I don't know. Sometimes I lag and I take damage. I have feather falling, so it doesn't even make sense that it's fall damage. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why
I
did
guess I
you
hit
do
you.
that?
Good morning, citizens.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Tonight.
Why does it taste so weak? It's weird.
I have to show off my bee house.
Your bee house?
Yes. Well, I say house. It's not really a house.
You made a beehive?
I made several beehives, but this is something completely different.
I see.
These. Let's check on them. Ooh, here they pop. I hear them. Oh, don't get mad at me. Need.
Okay. Jub-Jub's supposed to get on. I don't know when he's gonna get on.
Yeah. What are they? Okay, fireplace. And
So I presume the beehive is past the nether.
beehive is in beehive. Beehive is in my area. You have to get here first.
I
First, I also
figured.
need.
I'll do the intro while I'm riding through the nether.
Okay, are we just waiting for Jub to start?
If Jub gets on before I do the intro, that would be better, yes.
And here. Do I have an oven? Okay.
I think I'm going the right way. Alright, welcome back to Beta Complex's OurCraft. I'm your host, Comrade, and I'm here tonight with hopefully eventually Jub-Jub whenever he gets on. And currently, I am joined by
Some
what in the
life
world?
reference.
Obscure reference. Why is
Why is my name different in this?
No.
Are you lagging?
No. The bottom of
Hmm.
your mine shaft has like this area that just like you have to mine in order to get back up and then replace the block.
Oh, yeah, it's like that. I haven't fixed it because I don't go down there.
Alright, well here I am. Ready for you to show me your beehive.
Okay, well, you're going to have to follow me this way. Before that, what's night? Getting night. If you don't mind, before we do that, let's sleep.
I don't
This
have a bed
thing
here.
is,
You have a bed here?
there are beds downstairs. You can kick one of the villagers out for a bit. The only reason I do that is because this thing is sensitive to creeper explosions, as in very. Where'd you go? Okay, so if you hop on this slime block, in fact, if you could come back here where I am. Now, just make sure to stand still, otherwise you will fall off. Up we go to the beehives. You wouldn't believe how long it takes to make one of these things. It's an absolute pain, but they're really cool when you can make them.
It's a slime elevator?
Yes. Completely powered,
Does it go
completely
down as well?
automated. Yep. How do you think I go up and down every day?
Why are you taking damage?
I don't know. Sometimes I lag and I take damage. I have feather falling, so it doesn't even make sense that it's fall damage. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I hit you.
That?
I didn't mean to. I didn't even know I hit you. Oh,
You
no.
got me to your house and just killed me.
Well, it's fine. I broke everything. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Heck.
Did you kill yourself too?
No. But I broke my machine. Good grief. How'd I even do this? How'd I get this unlucky? Okay, I'm just going to have to make sure I grab everything. Shoot. Did I already mess up? I think I already messed up.
Well,
Now you get to see me fix the darned thing. Dang it, this won't work.
well, folks, you saw it here first. He invited me to his house and then just killed me.
Okay, the killing you thing was a mistake.
You're not gonna live this down.
Look, I swear it's cool. I'm just inept. Oh, shoot, I messed up. Well, I'm not dead. But oh boy.
Well, you've dropped a lot of stuff.
Why'd you turn it to slime ball?
I didn't turn it into anything.
How did it get turned into...
Alright, well, while you're fixing that, I'm gonna do whatever else I want.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Okay, good thing I have these fireworks on me.
Alright, Well,
Oh, I got slime blocks. Okay. Well, come back in a bit. I'll have it. I should have it fixed, hopefully, in a few minutes. Great. It's probably like okay. So there's actually, so if I remember correctly, this wasn't that hard. I don't know. I didn't expect the water to break it.
all right.
That is.
We got an interesting task for today. Chat. Our loyal citizens. Our goal is to, while Dream Thief is not here, to mine every pillar in our end portal.
Oh, right.
Right here. Because me and Jub-Jub have a project that we're planning, and we're going to need a shulker box of shulker boxes filled with obsidian. And
You
so
can't put shulker boxes in shulker boxes. By the way, I fixed it.
you can
So,
put shulker boxes in shulker boxes.
since when? Doesn't work for me.
I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe it's only creative, but I'm pretty sure you can store a shulker box in a shulker box.
I'm 99% sure you can, but I will let you try. I have 2 shulker boxes in which you can use it with, which
See,
you can
that's
try
as
it
if
with.
I don't have shulker boxes. I'm just meaning that we need a lot of obsidian for what we're planning. And the fact that we can get infinite obsidian from the end if we constantly resurrect the Ender Dragon is, let's just say that that is that's the only way we're going to get enough of what we need without literally destroying and removing all. I forgot. I had a creeper a couple days ago that really enjoyed my railway.
I see, interesting.
So, I need to fix that as well. And we're going to be dealing with the end once Jub-Jub gets here. So before Jub-Jub gets here, we're going to be working on Atlantis. We've got a lot of stuff to work on still. Plenty of stuff to do. But you will notice that it is all nice and dry in here. It's well lit up. But we have the unfortunate circumstance of...
I looked down my iPad.
It is right in the middle of a slime spawn region. And I need to put carpet down on basically every inch of floor, which I didn't know before. So our goal for today is lots of carpet. But
I can do that.
Fortunately, Jub has created a auto wool farm. So if he has finished it, which I'm hoping he has, we should be able to get, well, an infinite amount of wool and therefore an infinite amount of carpet to suit our needs. So we're gonna go see how Jub has done with his redstone build over here. I'm sorry
Actually,
about. You know what? I'm not sorry about draining the whole thing. Unless you really found that satisfying last episode, that is all I did. I'm sure that whatever I end up doing in this episode will be more interesting than draining.
well, I hate to stop you in your tracks, but I fixed it.
Excellent.
This time I'll let you go up alone, or I will, or I don't know, or maybe I'll be up, or maybe I'll be up there and send it down.
Where do I turn this on at?
Yep, my sugar cane is dry.
I'm gonna sleep in Jub's bed.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm gonna go sleep in
won't.
Atlantis and reset this so that I.
Well, it might be a while.
Okay, that is a tiny baby kitten.
I have to get up there. I should probably put a bed up there, now that I think about it. Gotta swim back to Atlantis. You really gotta start some raids. I need totems. Okay, I'm ready to... Okay, there we go. I need to get up there. Yeah. Yeah, I just tried it. I can't, at the very least, I can't put, shulker boxes in shulker boxes.
Maybe it's only creative then.
I think it's only creative. Because I think that's to prevent people from absolutely breaking the game. Because think of how game breaking that is.
Well, I mean, it's not that game breaking because you gotta put down
It's
the first shulker box, pull out the other shulker boxes.
as per usual, I'm
The question
lagging
is,
back.
can you put a shulker box in a knapsack? Because that would make the knapsacks worth it.
Like the new thing that we'll be getting in 1.17.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, what I'm trying to figure out is where in the world do you turn on Jub-Jub's contraption right here?
Not sure.
Wait a second. Actually, this might be really easy. Oh.
Hello?
I see. Oh, hey, Jub-Jub's on.
Salutation.
I was trying to figure out how your auto wool farm worked.
It just
Because one of your sheeps ate their button.
did what?
Well, there's 2 buttons and one doesn't have a button.
It doesn't matter. The button was just there to trick them in. Don't mess with the buttons.
Oh, gotcha.
The button is a semi-permeable surface, but it technically takes up that block, and the sheep are programmed their pathfinding in such a way that if anything takes up that block, they'll regard it as solid space. So it makes it easier to trick them into just walking over it. The button has no relevance to its functionality.
Gotcha. I thought that the button was how you got the wool, but you get the wool by just standing next to the auto farm.
Yes, the grass spreading and then being eaten causes the observer to recognize the block as being updated from a grass block to a dirt block. And so it dispenses the shears, because when a sheep eats a piece of grass, it regains its wool. And the dispensing of the shears it. It's collected by the hopper minecart in the bottom, and then stuck in the chest.
Oh.
So it's an infinite loop.
Yep.
Nice. If you could, can all the wool for, like, the next 5,000 pieces of wool go towards carpeting for the, Atlantis?
I mean,
That's a bit of hyperbole.
that better be hyperbole.
I don't need 15,000 pieces of carpet, but I do need a lot of carpet. Like,
Yeah, you can use it for your carpet. I don't really have an issue with that.
I was looking, and you've got almost a double chest of beds. I was like, does he need more bed at the moment? All right. We were going to go to the end and spend a lot of time mining obsidian. Right?
That is the plan, yes.
Cool.
I am going to be a little bit getting on because I need to finish up this assignment for school.
That's fine, because I need to recreate my magic sword. Because I died in the nether yesterday, and a piglin ran off with it. It wasn't even a golden sword, it was a diamond sword, and he just said, "Mine."
Oof.
I left the safety of our little bunker, and I was just minding my own business, collecting some fungus, some linen fungus, and forgot because I hadn't been to the Nether in like it's been like 2 or 3 months since I've been really into the Nether.
Yeah, I was there
Just
yesterday.
walking around. And so I forgot. Oh yeah, piglins want you to wear gold, or else they come for your knees, like Tom Nook on a.
Overdue mortgage payment.
Bend. But yeah. So here I am. All I've got is a magic sword. I'm not wearing any armor because in Atlantis I can pretty much just gank everything without armor. So there's no point in like using my really nice armor. And so I'm just instantly ganked by like 5 different piglins. They're all just coming for me.
Give us
So-
them knees, boys.
I had to go back with like gold shoes. And as I like looked around at everything, they had just I got everything else, but somebody had just one of them had ran off with my sword, and I wasn't gonna start a fight with all 5 of them to figure out who'd done it. I
Eh.
went too far. So my goal, while you're getting on, is to make myself a new magic sword, which means I need mending, but I should be able to pay for it myself. You've got one that sells mending
I have
for...
tons. Take it.
Okay.
I am no longer
what?
concerned about prices. I have like
Hey,
another
can
8
I-
books.
Can I have one for a
Yes.
pickaxe? Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna need... I really should put extra efficiency on my Axe of Atlantis if I can.
The only thing I ask of you is that you at least tell me so I know when to restock, and also when you're done, come outside. Because they're all at my house in my chest.
Yes, alright, so... Jub-Jub missed this. And I'll talk about my coffee in just a second. But Jub-Jub, you missed. So we get on, and he invites me to look at some build at his house. And so I go there, and he's got this slime block elevator to the heavens. And we're just riding on up. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just punches me right off of the thing.
It was a mistake. This time, okay.
But
This
here
time
I am.
I'm-
All I've got to my name is some gold shoes and a shiny iron pickaxe. And he just shoves me off of this slime block elevator when we're like 200 blocks up or something.
Okay.
Good
So I'm
job.
just falling, and I'm like, why? You invited
This
me to
time-
your house.
This time I'm not coming with you, so it's fine.
For the sole purpose of ending my existence.
I didn't
That
even
many,
mess
like,
with
Sad, sad little man.
you. Alright,
It
What is
was
this
a
paper?
mistake.
okay. Let's see. I need a mending book.
Sure,
Yeah,
whatever.
comrade, both you
I can...
and
I'm not a master editor, but that's a very simple cut.
Okay, have
Why
fun
are
with
No,
you?
that.
it's not. It's super difficult.
Yeah, I
Well,
have to hit
look.
like 5 buttons. Oh my goodness.
Okay, fine. I gave Shadow like 4, so Shadow should not need any for a while. Are you at my oh shoot? Are you at my house? I see.
Yeah. I'm currently stealing mending books. And seeing if there's any other books I want.
Well, you're not
Ooh,
stealing them.
Bane of Arthropods 1. I can't live without this.
Do you need sharpness or something?
Actually, sharpness would be greatly appreciated. If you've got a sharpness 4 book, I didn't
I
see
have-
any.
I have better. Give me a few
You've
seconds.
got a sharpness 5 book?
I do somewhere. I have to find it. Thorns 1, knockback 1. I have looting down here. Thorns 2, looting 1. Conan, who has my mending.
Oh yeah,
Gertrude.
I got fortune and looting mixed up. Give me a second.
Fire aspect. Mr. Screech might have my sharpest 5. Mr. Screech has blast protection 4. Tom Petty, I think, is Thorns. Mender. Is it Mender? I think it's Mender. No, he has fire proc 4. Rick, Infinity.
Alright, I am taking a total of 4 mending books.
That's fine.
One of them is for...
I hate wandering villagers.
Jub.
Traders. Die.
Why
don't
do I
think
hear
Betty-
punching happen?
I was murdering a wandering trader. I find them to be the most annoying.
Does that
thing.
not actually
No,
like hurt your standing with the villagers?
no. Especially not when they're sleeping.
Remember, what the villagers don't see you doing is not a war crime.
Knockback. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, speaking of war crimes, and this is the weirdest segue.
There's Rick. I thought I had a mending 5. It might be in my other villagers. Let me go check.
Mending 5?
Sorry, not mending 5.
I want to
sharp
have a
5.
mending level 5. What is mending level 5?
Don't
You
we all?
look at something that has the potential of giving you EXP and it heals your items.
I wish.
I let 2 zombies in on accident.
That's
I'm not
fine.
sure how.
Just kill them.
Yeah, I'm not letting them down into your basement.
Well,
I'm
good.
not
Then I
sure
would
how
kill
they
you
got it.
unapologetically. Well, I had a mending 5 villager. I don't know what happened to him.
Wow.
Did he
Really
despawn?
does have a mending 5 villager.
Oh, I keep misspeaking.
Yeah, but it's funny every time.
Well, I could have sworn I had a sharpness 5 villager.
It's fine.
I don't know what happened
it's
to him.
fine. I'll get sharpness 5 eventually.
Well, at the very least, I might be able to find you sharpness 4. There's looting. I heard an explosion. Is everything okay, or do I need to murder
Yeah,
some
he was
people?
in the he was in the pond. That's why I went up. I went up and made him explode because I knew if he was in the pond, it wouldn't do anything.
Okay. Well, as long as he's not blowing up my elevator. By the way, I have to bring that elevator down.
What do
Okay.
you mean you have to bring that elevator down?
Oh, it's down. Okay. Well, I'll go up by Elytra. So, are you here yet, Jub?
Jub is working on an assignment for University A that's due by midnight.
Okay. So,
How do I turn this on?
you stand still. Try not to fall.
Try not to get hit off as well.
I'm not going with him this time, so that won't be a problem.
Can you make it into any shape except this L that's very precarious?
There's supposed to be blocks on top of those 2. However, they hurt me. So, oh shoot. I decided unanimously, yeah, I'm not going to deal with this.
Unanimously?
I decided by myself, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Because I didn't feel like getting hurt because that's how bad my... Oh, shoot. Because that's just how
does it
bad
know when to
my
stop?
connection. You'll see in a second because it'll stop. I do need to remember that I need to bring a bed up here. It's that obsidian block there. And here are my bees. I'm actually getting honey from them. I'm up to 14 bottles. Which actually, I can convert.
Are these
to
bees
100
just
blocks.
living in a constant state of being smoked out?
What do you mean constant state of doubt? No, they come out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting honey.
No. Like, does the smoke constantly put them to sleep and keep them from attacking?
Yes. That is a small system I made that is supposed to, it's supposed to collect the honey automatically. However, I'm not using it because I don't have to.
Well, you know what they say. Campfires are the opium of the bees.
Really is. So yeah, as long as you don't break the hives, they'll just be here. They'll just be here making me honey.
All right.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Main
I'm
thing I want to show you was the elevator.
very
The elevator
high
was
up
the fun part.
with absolutely no protection.
Well, nothing spawns.
Better
out
hit
here.
that MLG water.
I have an electric, so it's fine.
I presume I can just ride this down the same way.
Yep. Technically, I could throw it down, and then you could play a fun game of try not to miss the water and/or slime blocks. That's what I do half the time.
Fun fact about slime blocks.
Oh, there's a witch. Let's get rid of you.
If you mess up the landing on slime blocks, you will go sideways and still take damage.
Okay, I have never been affected by, like, my fear of heights while I was playing this game. Except for some reason while riding your stupid slime elevator.
Well, because it's a 1 meter by 1 meter platform that you're standing precariously on near max height.
That means it's working. I secretly made this just to mess with you, guy. For fun.
Hey
No.
kids, do you have a crippling fear of heights?
Well,
No.
you do now.
Would you like to?
It sounds about right. Look at all these spiders.
That's me, but with the ocean and Subnautica.
Subnautica looks fun for everyone who wants to never want to step in the ocean again.
Hey kid, do you have a crippling fear of the ocean? Why yes, Subnautica, I do. Would you like it to be worse?
Of course. Oh shoot. Ow.
It's weird. I can't swim and I don't have a fear of the ocean.
That's because you don't understand the ocean.
Ocean
I
does
do.
swing.
I love
Right,
ocean
bee.
things. I love
The
bees.
ocean. The ocean is like a
I love-
lake, except actively trying to kill you.
The ocean
Lakes actively-
is the Australia of water.
That is surprisingly accurate. That could have
No,
been
because even
bad.
then, Australia's oceans are worse.
Well, that's because it's
yeah.
Australia.
Australia's
Everything
oceans.
is worse.
Australia's oceans have a jellyfish the size of your thumbnail that can kill you in 3 minutes.
We should have introduced young, what was it? Young Aussie, Sweet Young Aussie, something or other.
Cute young Aussie.
Cute Young Aussie, that's the one.
The box jellyfish.
Should have introduced, Cute Young Aussie to, Virginia possums.
I have no idea what that is.
You just know them as possums.
Oh.
But there's other things called possums, which is why you...
Do they still watch our streams?
As
No.
far as I know,
Yeah.
they have not. Anyway, but there are other creatures that also bear the name possum, but that's why you have to specify Virginia possum. But apparently, like, when Australians see them for the first time, they react very much like, how everyone else reacts to, Australian animals.
Which is absolutely horrified.
Yeah.
What in preservation's name is that demonic creature over there?
Why is it trying to?
Anyway,
Why does it have 3 rows
Jub's
of teeth?
Jub's about to make fun of me, which I already know what's coming. But he's wrong. But I'm having some iced coffee this evening.
Going to say that's a fun way to portray your friends.
Listen, I mean, I knew that he was a brony. I just didn't think he was iced coffee levels of non-masculine. That's...
See, I
sad.
knew,
Like,
I knew he was going to say it wasn't masculine. But here's the thing.
Comrade, we've
Iced
advanced really
tea.
far in medical
Iced-
technology.
Iced tea. Iced coffee. That just
No,
makes
because
sense.
iced tea is a giant insult to the British.
Yeah.
Iced coffee is a giant insult to human decency.
No.
See, the funny part is I don't
because
even like coffee, so it's
iced
fine.
coffee is actually pretty
We'll
good.
get to you.
Never.
I'm
Okay, here
leaving
we go.
I'm leaving 2 mending books in this chest that is near the auto farm. Did you get out of that cage? Sheep?
Nah, there's just some sheep that wander around that area.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
Anyways, did you get the looting and what else? Did you get the other books for the sword? Because I have fire aspect and looting. As
Okay,
well.
I'll just find them, and I don't want fire aspect.
You know, Comrade, like, we have
Because
advances in medical technology. They can replace testosterone now. Like, you can be helped.
they can do that, and fortunately, I don't need any.
I
Because
mean, like, but the
iced
thing is,
coffee is
though,
not
I
soy
think
milk.
that. But see, like, the thing is,
I'm not drinking my
I'd
iced
have
coffee with like pumpkin spice. It's just like
I'd have to check the DSM-5, but I'm fairly certain that's still classified as a mental illness.
I mean,
It was in the DSM-4, but the DSM-5 has a habit of just taking things that are mental illnesses and making them not.
I believe they call that condensing. I'm only
No.
guessing.
No. No. No.
Ooh. Now
The
that
Jub-Jub with the spicy takes.
that's a sword book.
What book?
Smite 4, looting 2.
Oh, I have looting. That is a nice book, though.
Smite is really good against
Oh wait,
nothing.
yeah, Smite's not what I thought it was. I need.
You want sharpness. Smite would be interesting.
Smite does
No.
more damage than sharpness does against undead, but sharpness is good.
Yeah.
And smite is, well,
How do you think I'm dealing 14 damage?
I don't know.
I have sharpness on my netherite sword. By the way, if you didn't notice, I am
Netherite.
back to full netherite.
I mean, I don't know how we could not notice.
Since it's all you've been talking about.
You're just in the chat like, ya boy, full netherite. I'm like, okay, cool. Then you post a picture.
It was a prerequisite to the picture.
We could have understood from just the picture.
Yeah, but then there wouldn't be a fun caption.
Well, I mean, we could have understood from just the caption, too.
Maybe I just like to talk to people to do everything about that.
No, I think about other people as little as possible. I hear that it distracts from my narcissism.
Very humble. I see. Well, actually, no, that's not humble. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Either way, good for you. You can live your own sad and lonely life. Anyway.
I will. Thank you very much.
I get a new
Oh, it's a fire resistance. Neat. Did I have everything? I
Okay.
want this XP. Now I have to go find all these illagers.
What am I doing? I'm getting
Please
caught up
tell
in our
me.
conversation and I'm not writing.
Oh, You should probably
It's
do
not
that.
on the stage, so you don't.
There's my fireworks. I needed those. Don't you hate it when you have to go find the stupid things you're trying to murder? Ugh. Gross. Also, where's my... It's magic. We never believe it's not. Oh, I found them.
Gonna get copyright struck again. Just because he was
That's
singing.
fine. My singing's bad enough you wouldn't be able to tell. Oh dear. I am seconds away from death.
Can I get an
At any
r/whoosh
given moment.
up in here?
No.
No. I don't even know what you're being sarcastic about, so definitely not.
Did you just defend yourself against an r/whoosh by saying you don't even know what it was talking about?
Yes.
You realize, like, that's the entire point of the whoosh, right?
Clearly he doesn't. It means that the joke went over your head.
Okay, I get that much. But I feel like
That's all it is.
And then you defended
don't-
yourself against an r/whoosh by saying that you didn't even get it, and I was
because
like,
I didn't understand that there was a joke.
That's
that's the
point.
point of an r/whoosh.
I'm so confused.
You've been r/whoosh by my whoosh joke.
I'm still confused.
He made a joke. You didn't get it. He made a joke about you not getting the joke, and you didn't get the
that
joke about him
Hmm.
making that first joke.
Okay?
And
I still don't really get how that's a joke, but okay, sure.
You take your stale end piece of white bread of a sense of humor and go think about what you've just done.
I don't have that much. Look, my sense of humor may be stale, but I'm still very confused.
I don't understand what's confusing about this.
Would
There
it
were
help
two
to
jokes
say,
that went over your head. One of them was about jokes going over your head.
would it at all help to explain that I am, I don't know, how do I put this nicely? I don't have to be nice. Yeah. You seem to, I don't know if you don't remember or if I didn't tell you, but I am not, I am not on the spectrum of, oh, I understand things. I'm on that one scale of, if it weren't for the fact that you obviously aren't an idiot, I would think you're an absolute moron. It's something close to that. It's basically it's saying I'm special, but in a more literal way and not sarcastically. Have fun with that. Now the question is, do any of you understand what I meant? What is on fire? There's a zombie outside my door. Zombie. There's another zombie.
Still,
Everyone went quiet. Did I mess up or something? I'm confused.
I got tired of trying to explain this.
Okay, I was tired of trying to figure out what the war you were talking about, so it's fine. Okay, I am almost out of mending books. I think that's basically okay.
Alright, chat. I'm going to leave you to keep watch over this redstone machine. Don't let a creeper touch it. It's on you, not on me. If you let a creeper mess up poor Jub-Jub's XP machine, Jub-Jub will be coming for your knees.
This is fact.
I'll be coming for your elbows as well. Don't sell me short.
Yeah. Don't
You're
let it.
completely-
Don't let a creeper mess up his machine while I'm visiting the laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Good job. You didn't let anything mess it up. I'm proud of you. Not a lot, just more than usual. Somebody just left 5 dried kelp in like all of these kilns.
Oh, are you at the XP farm?
Oh yeah.
That was definitely me. It's because I only do it to the level and then I leave. There's the husbands.
You're a bad person sometimes. You know that.
I choose to be nice in moderation.
So
Wow.
let's see. Interesting fact.
Somebody is taking Aristotle's words to a little bit too much of an extreme.
Actually, we'll cover this.
I
first.
don't even know what his words are, so it's fine.
I made pierogies today. They were
Dude, that's
really
fun.
good. I mean, it is hard to go wrong with pasta and potato. But I mean, I hadn't made pierogies on my own before. I do think I needed dough that was a bit better, though, in some way. But the climax of the story is that I made like 18 pierogies, and I fried 6 of them for my dinner. And I was leaving the other 4 to dry out a little bit before I froze them. And I'm watching a video on my couch, but my dog comes over and just sort of flops down on the floor and goes to sleep for like an hour. I get up, and she's ate all but 2 of the other pierogies. Just from off my table. And then
Very
passed
unfortunate.
out. Because and she's still sleeping. Like she got up to be taken out like once since then. And is otherwise just sleeping off potato and other carbs. It wasn't cooked pierogies. She just ate dough and potato.
Your tongue's back. You're up to you to be sick. Bob.
The joys of owning a dog. Sometimes they just like amaze you with like what are they willing to try to get away with? So as you can see, chat,
What's this? Oh, I found a village.
this level farm works very well. I haven't even been using it that long. Just as long as it took me to tell that story about my dog eating my pierogies. And I'm already at level 40. How's that? Now you know why he will come for your knees if you break this.
Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. Ooh.
And listen, we might be the channel that you first discovered about kelp farms at. Probably not, but we might be. But we're not going to be the channel that tells you how to make them.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there's a cat. It's a baby. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, Jub wouldn't just kill you. Everybody would kill you. Oh, hey, there's some emeralds. Because, we have discovered that if you have to replace the smoker, the farm, it simply doesn't work anymore.
That's not true. I don't know.
No, that is true.
I don't know what he's talking about. All 4 of these work for me. I don't know what any of you are talking about. I get levels from all 4 of them. If I let it go up to 3, if I let it go up to 3, I get levels from all 4, and it's consistently good.
Well, there's a reason mine stopped working. That wasn't just poor luck. Because what Dream Thief found out was that one of them broke one day and it stopped giving as many levels. It's that first one. It's not giving as many levels as it did.
The first one?
The first one on your left? The one closest to the chest.
Yep, that one works perfectly fine for me. I have not mentioned it to him yet, but I don't know what any of you are talking about because these all work perfectly for me.
Well, admittedly, it does work somewhat, but it didn't work as well as it first did when I've done it. Maybe for some reason it's not broken for you, but it's broken for literally everyone else.
Well, I would prefer you guys don't remove it because it works beautifully.
Okay, Jub, you said you said something about there being a coral reef near Comrade's house?
It's not super close to mine, but it's within a day's row.
A day's row?
Half a day's row, maybe? It's like 3 times as far as the temple.
In which direction?
Well, past the temple.
Again, which direction?
I would have to guide you. You have to go out a little ways and then left. No, right.
So, well, I can make it there myself. The problem is I just need to know which way in direction from Atlantis. Well, not Atlantis. Atlantis.
Alright, so if you go out past Atlantis and there's the glacier on your right.
Mm-hmm.
And you go around the glacier and go towards the land on your left that you can see and just hug the land, you will eventually reach the reef. Okay. Knockback 1, sharpness 2, looting 2. How many looting levels are there?
2.
Only 2?
Yeah. So around the glacier.
And how many sharpness levels are there?
5. 5 sharpness, 5 power, and I think 5 something else. 5 efficiency, but it might only be 4 efficiency.
Oh, that's a book.
What? What's this?
I have a book with Protection 3, Silk Touch 1, Fire Aspect 1, Bane of Arthropods 3, Loyalty 3, Knockback 2. Just pulled it.
That's nice. I can get you protection for relatively cheap. Well, for near free. Neat.
Okay. We need Unbreaking.
Oh, I have that too. If you go to my house and go to Rick Astley, he has Unbreaking.
Does Sharpness go up to 5?
Sharpness goes up to 5. Long prevention.
I broke an anvil.
As long as it wasn't mine, it's
Anvil,
okay.
and I'm pretty sure there's no more iron in here. Shoot. That's why I wanted to get the mine done. Alright. Enough prancing about. I'm gonna go steal some iron from Dream Thief.
So I don't know how much he has left.
Well, he supposedly has a good amount. I just need enough for an iron anvil.
Okay. Are either of you at Bond? Hello? Joe?
What were you asking?
Are either of you at Spawn?
What? I'm not even on the map.
Oh.
I'm not
You
at
haven't logged
spawn.
in yet?
Currently, I'm in the Nether.
Oh, I see. Uh,
But I'm in the Nether. I'm down here in the Nether. Now the Yogscast are gonna come after us. That'll be fun. Could you imagine the Yogscast just spent all their time bullying small YouTubers? I say,
No, because I don't know or really care about the Yugs cast and what they do.
that's not true. You watch this movie, right?
Okay. And
Well, he's one of the Yogscast.
yeah, I've never watched any Yugs cast videos.
Oh, well. You're lost. They're actually pretty funny.
Don't.
Usually. I'll put
You
that
know
in.
what? You're entitled to your opinion.
I'm surprised that what's his name? Not Turret hasn't gotten on and told me to go join the game yet. We were supposed to have one, but it's currently not on, and I'm starting to wonder if he ever will be.
He was complaining to me yesterday that he wasn't ready for the game you guys are asking for.
So he wasn't ready for what we were asking for.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to say, I don't know. It's not really something I can do anything about. It was a suggestion because Shadow wasn't going to be here, and we knew it. So we were like, okay, alternative suggestions. And both Bookworm and I do enjoy that game. We just don't play it ever because we don't want to be uninclusive.
Well, he left the door open. That's nice.
Who, Dream Thief?
Yeah.
He did, didn't he? I almost closed it. I was like, he left it open. I should leave it open.
Wait. We just have a bunch of iron and diamond hose.
No.
Why in the world do you need more than one diamond hoe?
Now the question is, since I'm in this cave, should I get the iron? Well, the answer is probably yes. Look at that.
This man is obsessed with chests.
Yes. Personally, I think he has a bit of a Minecraft porting problem, but don't tell him I said that.
It's not like he stopped gaming for a week to try to get over something like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
Now that I think about it, he did do that, didn't he? That's not the connection I made, but you aren't incorrect. Oh, jerk. Oh,
Tell you what game did that to me for like a little bit. Terraria, and I know that Jub does not like Terraria.
I'm bringing it up.
Hmm?
I said, which is why we're bringing it up.
Well, yeah, because I have to make Jub uncomfortable at least once.
Ooh.
If Comrade does not make Jub uncomfortable, is it really a beta complex video?
You're not making me uncomfortable, you're just irritating.
If Comrade does not irritate Jub-Jub, is it really a beta complex video?
See, now that's where it's at.
Most disappointing spawner ever. I found a spawner and it wasn't even... There wasn't
What?
even anything in it.
Was it a creeper spawner?
No, it was a zombie spawner, but there was no chests.
I want a creeper spawner.
No, you
No.
don't.
I hate existence. I just want to watch the world burn.
Game in 15. Okay. Alright, so I have 15 minutes.
Oh,
Anyways,
I really
Uh,
need a new mouse. I should get one. Like, next week.
interesting.
Listen, I really like this mouse. I might get a duplicate. But it broke. It
Sad.
kinda glitched. Because it'll just suddenly shove my face into my minecart.
That's nice, I guess. Featherite.
Well, okay, so it's a gaming mouse. It's a wired gaming
Mhm.
mouse. But it's not super obnoxious because it doesn't have 15,000 buttons on the side. It only has like 2.
Let's see.
And they're really nice. Because they're big, so you can't accidentally push them. But you can program them. And for like Overwatch and stuff, I end up programming one of them to be my punch things instead of so that it's actually a quick punch instead of what is even the button that they program that for? I can't remember. But the default in Overwatch for the quote-unquote quick punch is like you have
V?
is it V? Yeah,
I think it's V.
I think it's V, but that means you have to like move your hand off of the WASD keys, which
see.
means is not actually quick.
It's
I use
plenty
my
of time
thumb.
to die.
I don't think I've ever really used it for anything.
Well, that's the thing. I never used it. Then I got this mouse, and I was like, wait, I can just program like this little backspace button to be a quick punch. And once I did that, I was like, oh, the quick punch is amazing. And then I started playing Rhine, and I never used the quick punch.
Because the quick punch is just your melee.
Well, no, because if you hit the quick punch, it doesn't even do a thing, because all he's got are melee.
Oh,
Yes.
that's why I'm getting stone. Okay.
I just realized I was smelting iron in a furnace. When if I go up 2 levels, there's a blast furnace that will do it much faster. Wait.
A lot of lava.
Wait. Oh, I was so close to being an idiot. I kinda still am.
Find the gold. I don't need this
Don't
stuff.
worry, chat. I might be an idiot, but I just saved myself. To make an iron, to make an anvil, you need 31, pieces of iron.
Yep, it's a lot.
And I only brought 30 back from the island with me.
Oh,
The fortunate side of this story is that I happened to have one.
put away.
Yeah, it was in the chest downstairs, so I just went and grabbed it.
How lucky.
Oh, I was very lucky.
Oh, there's a spider spawner. I forgot how much XP spawners give you.
Come on, give me the last iron ingot. There we go. Alright, that used up 31 pieces of iron. But it's worth it for an anvil.
And do I have? Well, at least I will have plenty of iron by the time I leave.
So,
That's interesting.
we work our way through this. Do we have any other sharpness 3s?
Those. Look at this. I mean, that isn't just a little bit weird. Do you guys see it?
Well, I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. I am in the middle of a
Oh.
game that I can't tab out of.
Oh. I see.
So I'm bringing up on my phone right now while I go to use the farm for a bit. Excuse me. What do you want me to look at and say it's weird?
There's a picture in other games. Just randomly found a room that's almost completely squared off. For next to no reason.
Oh, well, it's not that weird.
Yeah, but you
It's
don't
just
see it often.
it's just an abandoned mine shaft.
I've just never seen it like that before.
Alright. Chat, we're only going up to level 40 this time. That's all we need.
You know what I wish you could put on pickaxes? Fire aspect. So then, and it would make it so that when you mine ores, you auto smelt them. Wouldn't that be nice?
No.
I mean, that'd certainly be interesting, but it feels like that would cut out a large portion of the game.
Well, it doesn't have to.
Well, I mean, it kind of would, though.
Well, I think it wouldn't be a very good idea because you gain a lot of XP from, well, smelting stuff. Also, wouldn't it burn up coal?
That could be a downside. It's just an idea. Oh. Ooh, diamonds.
I think RuneScape has an item like that.
What?
An item that auto smelts your ores?
But I don't know if that was part of an event. It's been so long since I've played RuneScape seriously.
Just noticed.
I am too efficient with the kelp farm. I collect all of the kelp before the other one has 3. I've honed this down to such a science that I can empty out all of these smokers before the first one has dried more than 1 piece of kelp.
Interesting. Ooh. I'm really throwing up now. Do not need that.
This either has to be super mesmerizing to watch or super boring. I don't know.
This is the first time I've come across diamond ore since forever. Since I first found diamonds, and I found an 8 thing.
What was it with Dream Thieves maps?
Those are the Dream Thieves
The worst
maps and
part is
what?
he thinks that 8 blocks are normal.
8 blocks, he thinks 8 blocks isn't that good? Or something?
Yeah, he's not impressed until he gets a 12.
12 block is incredibly rare. Like,
Not to Dream Thief it ain't.
is he just that annoyingly lucky?
Oh my goodness. You know how I am with like the tridents? He's like that with diamonds. The man can just pull out diamonds like they're candy.
It's kind of ridiculous. 'Cause I can't hardly find diamonds. I can't hardly find anything. A normal day of Minecraft for me is to die and lose everything. It's not that bad, but but when it comes to video games, I do have absolutely garbage luck. Does I go this way? actually have to lay down.
Wait, can you put Aqua Affinity on a sword?
Aqua Affinity on what? No, probably not.
Yeah, I think it's an axe thing, isn't it?
Aqua Affinity is a helmet.
No, that's respiratory.
No, it's also Aqua Affinity. But it does.
Pretty sure Aqua
I'm-
Affinity is a tool item.
I am absolutely certain I am right. And if you want, and I know I'm right because currently I am wearing an Aqua Affinity helmet. What Aqua Affinity does is it makes your tools work faster underwater, almost as if you were on land. However, it's on your helmet. Why? I don't know. That's just how it do.
Did I just get a Sharpness 4 book on my first
Nice.
pull? We'll pull some more of these. Luck of the Sea. It's not a very good Luck of the Sea. Fortune 2. Nice, nice. Okay. Flame 1.
Also, I have no idea how Dream Thief gets that lucky with diamonds. I can't get that lucky with anything. I got close once with netherite. I had two different veins, but I only got 3, which is the size of one big vein. Had I got 4, I would have considered that very lucky. However, I didn't. Oh shoot. Okay, well it didn't kill me, so I'm okay. Let's do some gold.
Okay, let's see if we can stick this on my sword. I have no idea how high knockback goes.
Knockback goes to 2, and it's pretty far. I don't think it's as much as punch, but it's not bad. Oh,
Does fire aspect go above 2?
no.
And looting is only 2.
Looting is only 2. Fire aspect is only 2.
You're over here bragging about having a 14 damage sword. Netherite really adds nothing except the ability to float in water.
but
Or
well,
not water, lava.
yeah. But the thing is,
Listen, I recognize how useful floating in lava is.
It
But
also
adds
adds a large amount of durability.
it does,
It
which is
it
the main
does.
thing.
It does. No, it's not.
Well, that's the
Because
main thing for me.
a mending 1 diamond pickaxe has as much durability as a netherite pickaxe. It adds, in fact, a mending 1 any type pickaxe has as much durability as a netherite.
Yeah, do you have any idea? You remember how hard we had to fight to get mending, right?
I do, but you know how hard you have to work to get netherite, right? It's
It's not that
and
hard. I've
my
managed to
point
get it.
being, it's about an equal amount of work.
I would
I'm
debate.
just saying that the main benefit from netherite is that it floats on lava.
See, but I would disagree. Because
No, because the fact that you won't lose your mending 1 sword to lava is fantastic. Also, we need to go to bed.
I can't.
Are you in the nether, though?
I'm in the middle of nowhere, but no.
Well, I'm getting phantoms, so
I'm sure I will be too. When I get out of this cave. Just been grabbing all this iron. I'm already up to 2 stacks, which is good. I haven't gotten this much iron in a while. Didn't I literally just say, no matter what, I can't sleep?
yeah, but no matter what, I'm going to try.
Actually, you'll stop getting phantoms if you just get into bed.
That's not true.
That, I'm pretty sure it is.
I have tried that since you've been saying it, and it's never worked. So,
Well, you have to finish the night.
well, it's a good thing that I have to go to the lavatory yet again. Fortunately for you guys, chat, there's nothing more to watch out for. It's just me and my cat in bed. And we're probably going to cut the rest of that out.
So how have you been, Jub? Jub. I feel ignored. 97% I'm being on purpose and ignored. I am sad. Do you see this, chat? Do you see what I go through? Raining. It's raining. Okay. I can work with this.
All right.
Actually,
Okay, I'm back. You want to know?
actually, what?
Want to know exactly how little your netherite adds to your sword's offensive abilities?
Yeah, but you
It
know
adds
what I...
1. It adds 1 point of damage. That's worse than the jump from wooden to stone. I believe that's even worse from the that's worse than the jump, I believe, from your hand to a wooden sword.
No, hand does, 1.
Right, and a wooden sword does
6.
2 more.
No, hand does 1 as in half a heart. Sword does 6 as in 3 hearts.
A wooden sword does 3 hearts, you say?
When unarmored, yes. I'm pretty sure.
Do you know how bad that makes the netherite sword?
Well,
If a wooden sword increases your damage output that significantly, and a netherite sword does not, that makes it the worst damage boost in the game.
okay. Well, the netherite sword, not as important, especially for the durability. However, where it's really at is the armor, and you know why? Because I can sit in lava for like a good 20 minutes. Well, not a good 20, but for a good 30 seconds and not die instantly.
I recognize netherite armor is worth it. I'm pointing out how unworth for offensive capabilities a netherite sword is. It's almost like it should be the last thing you put netherite on.
Well, also to be fair, if we were playing Java, axes are technically better than swords, but Bedrock, for some reason, decided, nah, we're not having it. So we didn't. But technically, axes are better than swords. So the first upgrade would be to get a diamond axe and start using that, because then you're dealing, like, I think 3 more damage than a sword.
But does the sword swing faster?
The sword does swing faster. That's the trade-off. However, axes also bust down shields.
Is there any way to upgrade a shield?
No,
Any upgrade to the shield?
not that I'm aware of, unless they add it in the new update.
Can you magic a shield?
Can you magic a shield? Yes.
Nice.
You can put Mending and Unbreaking 3 on a shield.
No other enchantments?
I don't think so.
Not even thorns or something?
Yeah, that's weird. You should be able to put thorns, but I don't think you can put...
You'd think protection would also be able to be put on shields.
Well, no, because protection just reduces the amount of damage you take, and shields turn that to 0.
Ah. Well, wait. What if it made the shield passive, though? Like, what if it made the shields...
I would want a new enchantment for that. Call it, like, reactive or something. And I feel like that would be very annoying in certain circumstances. Hi, I'm being chased by a creeper.
What if... Ooh, there's an idea. So you know how they had that, like, idea for a blaze rod kind of boss monster that had, like, shields that danced around it?
Yeah,
What if they gave players that kind of enchantment, where it was like a dancing shield? Or something. So you could...
That would be pretty cool.
So you could equip the dancing shield, and then it immediately leaves your hand and just floats. But it's always paired with, like, a curse of vanishing.
So if you ever do die...
It's gone.
Yeah.
And, but you can carry something else in your offhand. So you could carry a map, but still have, like, a shield dance. Mojang, I'm not saying I want royalties.
But what I am saying is that some money in my account at the beginning of each month for use of my ideas would be pretty nice. Royalties, I guess, is what I'm asking for. I love that bit.
It's a good bit.
It's like, yeah, so I guess what I'm asking for, in effect, is just royalties.
Okay.
You know, an interesting conundrum occurs to me.
Oh.
I don't know if I have... No, I have the diamonds to make another pickaxe. What am I on about?
We're going to the end, boys.
Do you have the book or books?
They're in the
So
chest. They are in the chest that is close to the wool farm.
Chest that's close to the wall. I just came from there.
Well, you didn't ask, and I did mention this like an hour ago. Future me,
In fairness,
don't be lazy this time, future me, and actually cut that in. No, cut it in. It'll take
Lixie, and
you.
make this just like a sweet time lapse, like the greatest time lapse you've ever seen. Just like an amazing time lapse that everyone is going to love with some killer music on it. You done that time lapse? You better be working on that time lapse. To this day, one of my favorite jokes.
I need to put efficiency on the. Need to put efficiency on this this hoe.
Why?
What do you mean why?
I mean, why?
Because I want the best hoe I could possibly have.
It.
I've got the levels to do it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine. It's wasteful.
It's a diamond hoe that will be silk touch and unbreaking and. No,
Yeah, that's the definition of wasteful.
It is a fortune 3, efficiency 3. No, it'll be an efficiency 4, fortune 3, mending 1, diamond hoe. You can't stop me.
I mean, I can't, but I want to.
You can't stop me for a very good reason. Because I already have an anvil in Atlantis, which I'd forgotten about earlier.
Right.
It's an efficiency 4 diamond hoe, and I shall name it Hoemeister.
Why?
Because I'm great at naming things.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if that holds up. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Anyway, more importantly, I am mostly suited up. I also have a Silk Touch diamond shovel, which I forgot I had. But it ensures that I always have a gravel drop, which is very important for, you know. The axe is just slightly worse than the sword in damage output. A sharpness 4 diamond axe has 11 attack damage, which I feel is reasonable. Because you can be chopping wood, get attacked by a monster, turn around, and still own it before it can really do any serious harm.
Alright, I got my pickaxe. It's unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, mending 1.
Nice. Give me just a second. You can't put fire aspect on an axe?
I mean, why would you?
Deal more damage?
It doesn't. I don't think it actually deals more damage. I think it just sets things on fire.
I need 16 levels to name my axe. It's amazingly expensive. Alright, I will be there in just a sec. Actually. Just let me pick up some shulker boxes.
Yeah, I don't have any spare shulker boxes. All of mine are full. So if you could,
Well, what I'm
like, lend
doing
me
is
one.
I am emptying a shulker box into a chest, so that I have a shulker box to take.
All right. Fair enough.
Let me go ahead and grab another so that we both have a shulker box, so we can fill up the shulker box with obsidian and then fill up our inventories. With...
Well, I should probably get my feather falling boots and water bucket. That's Frostwalker.
I am going mostly fully kitted out, so I am really trusting in myself to not die.
I mean, I can pick up your stuff if you do.
As long as I don't fall off the edge of the world, yeah.
Yeah, don't fall off the edge of the world. Where is my water bucket? There
I
you are.
mean, that's not too hard. I'll also bring like 8 buckets of water.
I don't feel like you need that many.
Well, I have 8 buckets of water, and we'll put them all around the edge.
Edge of what? The tower?
Yeah, whatever tower we're working on. Also, I'll bring a ton of ladders. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 9 buckets.
Oh, yeah. That's very important.
Yeah. Wow, that did not make hardly any ladders. How many ladders do you think a stack of 64 wooden blocks make?
I don't know.
The answer is 54. Not even a full stack of 64. It's a really bad return on ladders. we're meeting up at the whatchamacallit?
Train station?
Yes. That's the one.
Wait, do we need to meet at the hub or the nether portal?
Meet at the
It's been
hub.
so long.
Meet at the hub. Because
Okay.
we'll sleep there to establish. Wait, no, because we also need to sleep at the end portal.
Do we still have our beds there, or do we need to take
I
beds?
think we've got beds there, but you might want to grab a couple if you can. Where are you currently?
I'm at the hub. I mean, I can go get some beds from that chest.
Okay, well, I'll be making some more ladders, so go ahead and do that. Because ladders will be the best way to get to the top of the pillars. You agreeing with me? This has never happened before. Wow, that was a lot of dead air.
I was focusing on trying not to let that creeper blow up my wool farm. I was gonna get mad.
And I was apparently really focused on making them ladders.
I mean, ladders are complicated.
They certainly are.
You know how many sticks it takes to make a ladder? Like at least 3.
Ah, you're in the hub. Here's your shulker
Yep.
box.
Ah, thank you.
It's got your ladders in it.
I don't need ladders.
What are you going to use? Scaffolding?
Yes, Con. I have an excuse to use scaffolding. You think I'm not gonna use scaffolding? My goodness. What kind of Philistine do you take me for? Oh, I didn't really take you for a Philistine. Yeah, I'm too short.
No, that's not the reason. Goliath was odd. He wasn't.
Yeah, I get he wasn't typical, but like they do often refer to the Philistines as being a lot bigger than they were.
No, the That was the Canaanites. The Philistines, as far as we know, are a people from the Grecian regions.
Which one of these tracks was it?
It's the one on the right. When you come out of the Nether portal, there's two, right?
Yeah, Dream Thief hasn't labeled these, and I didn't know which one it was off the top of my head.
Did you get on the wrong one?
No, I just looked at him and was like, Message to the sky, soldiers left to die.
Oh. Guess who forgot to get himself his water?
I mean, you can have my water.
Did you bring 2 buckets?
No, why would I bring 2 buckets?
To make infinite water.
Why would we do that?
So I could fill up my buckets. You know, with water.
You're ridiculous, you know that?
No.
Let the charges land and watch the city. I mean, you could just pop up to the surface and get some water. No, you...
And now this Mind Guard's purpose is done. Yes.
You're a jerk. You know that? You know that's what you are?
Let's go up to the surface and get some water. Oh, actually, let's reset the bed time. This blue bed was mine. Home Life Gaming left the realm. Oh, yeah. Because... Gameu desu.
What did you just say out loud with your mouth?
I regret nothing.
That's the problem. Shine armor and wings.
You want any water?
No, comrade, because I have a bucket of water.
Well, the extra water... You clearly don't understand why I'm going to put water around the base of the tower in a ring is to keep out Endermen.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Very well.
Now, go on, eat. Okay.
I crouched. I was like, I'm not falling. Not with
tiny little platform, and we spawn inside of each other's heads. We can't see anything, and it's like I'm not. Why is there? Did they mine all of this, or did they just? Why?
I believe that one blew up.
How?
So I believe somebody tried to sleep here.
It's not really how obsidian works, but okay.
It's a very large explosion.
That's not really how obsidian works, but okay.
Oh no.
What?
I started mining, and I realized exactly how long this was going to take. With
Yeah, even with efficiency, this is
4.
not fun.
Did you make the Enderman mad?
No.
Also, do you know how
Maybe
you...
0.
I was already on top of the tower. I'm just glad that if we're both on top of a tower, they're going to forget about whatever made them mad before.
The good news is that when inevitably our pickaxes run out of durability, we have the Enderman farm right over there.
You're saying we don't even have to go back to the XP farm?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, because that is an XP farm.
And unfortunately for you guys, chat, it's the end of our 2-hour session today. So you don't have to sit here and watch us mine obsidian, as satisfying as it may be.
It would not be satisfying even in a little bit.
Try mining obsidian for 40 hours. Try not to be satisfied challenge.
We mine all of the obsidian in the end ASMR.
Anyway.
It's just every 30 seconds to hear the sound of an obsidian getting mined. Video's 80 hours long.
We're definitely also not finishing this tonight, as much as I want to have all of these mined before Dream Thief ever has a chance to get on again.
Yeah, you're not keeping me here that long, buddy. Gosh, we complain about how long this takes, but like, can you imagine doing this without efficiency? I don't want to imagine doing it without efficiency.
Anyway, we're gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Remember, happiness is mandatory.